Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we are at the final part of our wardrobe tour. Today we are going to be looking at all of my accessories, but in sitting down and thinking about it, I didn't think it would be the most interesting thing in the world to just like pick up an accessory and show it to you one after the other. So I wanted to do something a little bit more interesting with this video, and we're going to get started with that right away. Once again, I hope you all enjoy. Alright, I have taken a seat here, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I wanted to try to test this out for a series I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to have to get your guys' perspective on it, but because I thought it would be a little bit boring to just sit down and show you just a bunch of small accessories one after the other, I decided that instead of, getting all dolled up before the video, that's what I'm going to do in this video with you guys. So I have two boxes of accessories. Here is my smaller pieces. And here are my larger pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use this as the opportunity to get all of my accessories on and sort of see how I go from this basically to a little bit more OTT. So I've tied up my hair a little bit for that more OTT flair to it, with the pigtails. I already got my bare ears on because I showed them to you in the last video or 2 videos ago, so you've already seen them. And so now we're just going to go in and look at my accessories one by one. Now, I'm not going to be able to have room for all of these, but I will try to get as many on as possible while showing them to you. I do want to start with my newest edition, though. I just kind of threw this in this box. This is from Royal Princess Alice, I believe. And I just bought this on Lace Market. It was this little headbow and a set of tights. And I got it to go with my coral jellyfish dress. Since it doesn't really go with this outfit, I won't be putting this on. But I did want to show it to you guys because it is housed with my other accessories. So first we're going to look at the large pieces that I have. And these are going to be my brooches. So all of these, here is the yellow one. Here is the mint one. All of these are from Pretty Girl Lolita, a Taobao brand that I've made several videos on because I have so many of their items. Here is the pink and black one. Here is the blue one, Sax Blue with a bear on it. And here is my Sax and pink version. So I think that this one is going to fit my look today pretty nicely. So I'm just going to pin this on maybe right here. So I'm pinning this one on right here, and there's a bit of a shadow because I have so much stuff on. Let's put this back. So I'm going to put this one on, and since I have blue on here, I don't want to do too much blue, so we'll put him aside. Do I want to do black and pink? Let's do black and pink. So I'm just going to snap this one on right here, and I could stick a few down here, but it might be a little bit overbearing if I do that, so we'll definitely set this one aside since I'm not wearing too much mint today. I want to add the yellow one in this. Yellow is a nice splash of color. I could put it on my head if I wanted to, but it'd be a little bit hard to see, so I think we're going to set the yellow one aside and just go with these two for today. So next I have my one pair of Angelic Pretty wrist cuffs. I got these when I got my Daydream Carnival from Macaron, so here they are. I'm wearing long sleeves today with a bit of a frill, so I don't really need wrist cuffs today, so I'm also going to set them aside. Alright, so next we have my large headwear in terms of these big bows. So I have a purple and pink one. I have a yellow and pink one. I have a black and pink one, and I do believe those are, oh no, and of course I have the Sax Blue one. So I definitely want to wear the purple and pink one, so I'm going to sit it right here, right under my little pom-pom here. And I'm deciding, do I want the black and pink? I'm wearing black and pink here, and I'm wearing blue and pink here. So we're going to set these two aside, and we're going to go with the yellow this time. So let's clip the yellow right in the same spot on the other side. Alright, so we are getting there. Now, next are two pieces that I really love a lot lately, my two Choco Mint clips. I would like to get some more of these. And usually I set them at the top of my head, but because I'm wearing a big head bow today, it might be a little bit hard to see them. So we're just going to clip them on top of my little scrunchie here. So pink, no, I have yellow on this side, so we're going to switch sides. So let's put the pink on this side. There we go. Hopefully you can see it. And let's get the yellow on this side. And there we go. So basically, one of the main reasons why I chose to wear this dress in particular, this is my Unicorn Macaron dessert station, favorite dress in my entire wardrobe is because my very first attempt at OTT was probably around this time last year, as a matter of fact. I tried to do an OTT coordinate and I failed miserably. It was my very first self-concrete, so if you would like to take a look at that video, I'll probably link it somewhere. Maybe I'll post it in the description. But yeah, I really did not have the amount of accessories that you really want for an over-the-top look, and so now I'm kind of doing one of those how it started versus how it's going sort of things. And so how it started, we're already light years ahead of how it started, so let's continue and make this a lot more OTT. Now, back then, I only had these two star clips as my accessories, and you know, clearly this is not a lot going on. Now, I would like to clip these on somewhere, but like I said, I'm adding so many accessories right now, it's getting hard. So I'm gonna stick this one on my head bow, and I'm going to stick this one on the other side of my head bow, and see if we like that. Okay, so I have these two attached to my head bow right here. They're kind of getting a little bit in the way, so I'm gonna push it back a bit so it's not too distracting, but yeah, I guess they look okay. I might take these off later, but putting them on just for this portion. And the last thing I have is a little clip from Lolita and Coord, which is the brand that this dress is from. I bought a blouse of theirs a couple months ago, and this came with this little clip. I would like to pin this on, but these sleeves, for whatever reason, are pretty short, and like it's a bit awkward to like move around, so I'm going to pin this on off camera, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, that was actually not that difficult, it just took a couple of seconds. I pinned it like right down here because I don't want there to be too much going on in one particular area, so I moved it down just a little bit, and I have a bow down here on my waist, so it's you'll still have your eye directed to that area. So that is all the accessories that come in this box, or that I have stored in this box, rather. So now we're going to move on to the tiny pieces that are in this other box. So this lovely box is the main one that I use, and it has all of my small little hair accessories. So we're going to try to use as many of these as possible. So first things first, I have one pair of quote-unquote Lolita earrings that I bought just to wear with this dress. And it is these two little Macaron earrings right here. So I'm going to put these in very quickly. So we are just going to slide these in. Hopefully you can see, yeah, you can see them. So that's that. I'm gonna just get this other one in, giving me some trouble. Alright, now both of them are in. So I normally have like regular earrings, and I usually wear those in my videos, but when I try to go a little bit over the top, I do have these babies. So of course, now here are my rings, the rings that I wear in almost every video. Actually, these days I think I wear them in every video ever since I got them, because I've always wanted some thing to put on my hands, and I have those. I also have a seashell themed ring. Oops. I have a seashell themed ring from Alice in Halloween, but since it doesn't necessarily fit the vibe of this coordinate, I'm just going to leave it aside. So I have a couple of bracelets. So I have this one, which is a pink and purple little one from Pretty Girl Lolita as well. So we'll slide that on. I also have one that is black and pink with a little cross on it. So we will slide that one on. So both of our wrists are covered since we did not put on any wrist cuffs. I have another little bracelet with a lollipop on it, and I think this one is pretty cute as well. So we're gonna put it on this hand too. So a lot going on down there. And there's another little bracelet that I think this was a freebie that came with something that I bought. I'm not gonna put it on because it's a pretty elegant look and we're trying to go for a very sweet look. So we are going to put that aside. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, all of my little hair clips, and so I'm gonna try to get on as many of them as possible. So let's see how that works. So maybe I'll speed through this. They're all from Pretty Girl Lolita, so you don't need to know the name of the brand, but let's try to put these on. If I don't speed through this, actually I don't have to speed through this. I guess we can talk a little bit. This is the thing that concerns me about doing a series like this, is that I don't really know what I would talk about, but I do think that there's something to talk about today, because recently we got the spring collection for Angelic Pretty. It was a couple of weeks ago at this point, I think. I didn't make a video on it because I've been doing this, but I took a look at the full thing last night actually, because I saw the newest release had come out a couple days ago, I think on Saturday. I think it usually comes out on Saturday, and I noticed that a lot of the releases are not printed dresses. Like, they don't have prints on them. So I was thinking that I might not make a video anyway, because they're not really all that appealing to me. You guys know I love my prints, my very brightly colored prints and everything. Let's get a yellow on that side. However, the dress that came out on Saturday is gorgeous. It's like a tartan print dress. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it's like a tartan print. I'll put a picture of it right here. And guys, I want it. I would love to get my hands on that dress. I'm a fan of tartan, plaid, all of that kind of like aesthetic. I love it. And so like if I can get that, it seems like a dress that's not gonna like have very high resale value. It might, like, it may be extremely popular. I have no idea. I've already seen one listing on Macaron for it, and it doesn't seem like it's probably like the base price. I think it's a little bit lower than the main price, and it was a JSK, and usually JSK sell for like a whole lot. So like the fact that somebody already listed it and it's not like a super crazy scalper price may mean that it's not gonna end up being that expensive on the secondhand market. But like, I don't know, I was surprised when I saw that dress, and like I just like immediately started liking it. Like usually I don't like non-printed dresses, but like when I saw that one, I was like, I kind of want it. And I like 3 out of the 4 colors, which is, I mean, it's not totally unusual for me. I usually like 1 or 2 colors, but like I even like the pink one on this one. You guys know I'm not like a super pink person. I don't wear a lot of pink, but like the pink colorway is nice. I think it comes in sacks as well, and I like that one. And I of course like the black one. It's black and pink. And there's one more color that I'm not super crazy about. Maybe it's, are there like 2? It's like a pink and a purple one, and a pink and a sax one, and a black and a pink one, and some other color that I'm just not thinking of right now. But 3 out of the 4, if you like look at the page where they have shown all the dresses off, the first one is the one that I'm not super crazy about, and the next 3 are the ones that I like a lot. So I definitely want like the purplish looking one, the bluish looking one, and the black one. Now obviously I can't have all of them, but if I ever can get my hands on any of them, I'm leaning towards the JSK, because I like the OP, but like it's like one of those OPs, like I think Bear's Chocolatieri looks like this one, and it's like, it's a short sleeved OP, but it has like these long sleeves that are a different color. I don't know, I'm not the hugest fan of them. I don't hate them, but like it's just not really my type of style, so like I don't know if I want the OP, but the JSK looks super cool. It's like one of those biker dresses, which is really why I'm like super into it, because it's like I don't have any dresses like that, and the one dress that I do have that's not like a print, it doesn't have a print on it, is plaid, but it's like really dull and dark, so like a brightly colored, like sweeter looking color palette would be amazing. I usually put some accessories up here, but I don't have a lot of room, so I'm gonna see if I can get like one up here. Okay, so we've got one, but now he looks awkward and alone, so we're gonna try to get another one. I should have used a brighter color actually, because the black is gonna kind of like blend in maybe. I don't know. Cinnamon roll. But yeah, I was really surprised when I saw that dress, and I was like, I would love to get that, because it's just usually not my style to go for a plain dress. But as for the rest of the spring collection, I wasn't all that excited for it, honestly speaking. A lot of the dresses seem to not have prints on them this time. Like, I think there were like 2 or 3 like printed dresses, which is a bit disappointing. So that's kind of why I don't know if I'm going to make a video or not. But I did want to talk about that dress because I might actually try to get my hands on that one. And there were a few more accessories in here, but most of these were like little freebies that came with things. So here's this little like unicorn. Here's a couple of little clips that don't have anything on them. They're just random clips. I have another one. And there is this little one right here that's a little bit fancier. It looks like a little bow, and it has a little dangly bit right here. And there are 2 more clips. And there's one more accessory in here. I forgot. It's this little one that says sweet. A lot of pink on this side, so let's put her on this side. Hi guys, just wanted to make a quick addition to this portion of the video. I'm so sorry that I forgot that there is a little bit more in my little box here, because there is a compartment right here that I completely forgot about. So there's a couple more accessories that I forgot to show you. I'm not even going to pretend that it's the same day. It's actually the next day. I realized completely after I finished, I was like, there's this necklace I have. Where is it? Why didn't I shut that off? And I was like, I have a bunch of necklaces and I completely forgot about them. So let's really quickly go through them. And I'm having the camera pointed down so you can see them, because I think if I point the camera down, the light doesn't reflect as hard. So sorry you can't see my face right now, but that's okay. So in terms of the last few pieces in my collection, first and foremost, we have the very first necklace that I ever got. Yeah, the quality is picking up a lot better from this angle. So it's just this little necklace. I think it's from Souffle Song, but I got it from AliExpress, but I've seen it listed on Souffle Song, so this might be Souffle Song. But yeah, it's just this little lollipop necklace, very cute. I see this lollipop thing like everywhere, like Pretty Girl Lolita uses it. I think this is just like a cute little trinket that they add onto these handmade pieces. So here's this necklace that I definitely should wear more often. Set it right there. The next necklace that I have is from Alice in Halloween. It is this little, oops. So there's this little cat here on this purple moon. It's very, just a gorgeous color. You can see it glistening a little bit, and there's some star details on the string right here, and the rest is a chain. So very nice little necklace right there, perfect for Halloween coordinates. And another necklace that I have from Alice in Halloween is another sort of creepy cute vibe. So it is this very cute little upside down ice cream cone. It's also like supposed to, I think, read as a ghost, or it is a ghost and it just has a witch hat on. I can't tell if it's supposed to be ice cream or a ghost. I think it's ice cream, but yeah, she just has a little magic wand in her hand. There's a bow right here on the hat. There's a star down here, and there's just star details on the chain right here. Very cute, very brightly colored necklace, and I really like this one. The next necklace that we're looking at is also from Alice in Halloween. Almost all of them are from Alice in Halloween. And it's this very cute little seashell necklace to go with my jellyfish dress. So when I finally do that jellyfish coordinate, you are going to be seeing this beauty on. I love the colors, the purple and the lavender on it. Very cute, very pretty. Oh, and there's this little star dangly on the end. I always forget that's there. It's so pretty. Next, I have this pin from Alice in Halloween. This comes in a necklace, but I got it as a pin because, you know, if I want to accessorize a little bit more, I don't always want to have necklaces on, 2-3 necklaces at once. So I have this little pin. It is a little witch with, well, it's a little witch cat, I should say. A little cat with little floppy ears on the side. It has a little bow collar right here, a bow and a ghost right here. So that is that pin. Last but not least, this is just a little button freebie that I have, and I keep it in here just as a unicorn on it. Last but not least, this is one that I actually have from Pretty Girl Lolita, as with all of my other accessories from there. And it is just a little Kuromi themed necklace. It says Barbie on it. I don't know why this Barbie thing is also very popular with the handmade things on Taobao, but that is there. And there is little Kuromi at the bottom, perfect for my black and pink, more creepy cute, pastel goth type of coordinates. So that is this little necklace right here. So that is all of those pieces, and you already saw everything else that was in here. I am not forgetting anything else this time, so thank you. Sorry about that little exclusion, and I will move towards the end of the video for you guys. And there you have it. I have gone from 0 to OTT. I have put on almost every single accessory that I own. I have just left off a few, but that is that, and I'm going to stand up now and show you guys the full look. And here we go. Here is my full over-the-top look. I am very happy to have this many accessories now, so now that I can pull off a true OTT look that this dress actually deserves to have. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this entire wardrobe tour series. It was a lot longer than I expected it to be because I was originally just going to do the dresses, but you guys voted for seeing everything, so here is everything. Thank you guys so much. We are going to return to our regularly scheduled broadcast. Hopefully next week. If not, maybe the week after. I might take a break after doing all of this. I have no idea. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for this series. I'm happy you guys joined me for this little roller coaster ride. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye!